Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Watch 2.
Missile.
Breaking off.
Missile.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Bandit on your six.
Missile. 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 Missile.
In gun range.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Getting out of box. Breaking. Let's do the humane thing and break down.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile. Break. Break. Target acquired. Bailing out. I've lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move even if you're in a 9G turn. Column 4, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Attacking. Friendly boss.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Throw out reinforcements. They got me.
Missile.
3 remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Eject. Continuing attack. Got this. Repair recovered. We need reinforcements now.
The enemy command insane. Why aren't they pulling out? Cargo squad, take them down.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
Right now, missile.
Missile. Missile.
They evaded. Continuing attack. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
He escaped into the clouds. enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Column 4, Fox 2.
Missile evaded.
Get that hostile off your tail.
Missile.
Bandit acquired.
That's a miss.
Missile. Missile.
Lockdown hostile. You're mine. I'll make it quick. They have a lock on you. Shake 'em.
H2, missile launch. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Evade. Break. Break.
Missile.
Wait, what the hell?
Missile.
Caution, missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1. What do you do about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now.
Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're running!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Dodging everything except
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
What's this, that thing? God help us.
Missile.
We're talking about just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
What's the satellite from the Arsenal bird? What's coming on here?
Smarter. How many do you think are left?
Missile.
Break! Break!
They can't get a lock.
Missile.
Good shooting, H2.
Missile.
Those one, just keep they got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Find the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
evading.
I can't reach the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hits! Status report.
Outsmarted.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ship, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost her.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Base 2 was shot down!
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you. Got one in my sights.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on your tail!
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Tired. Box 2.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Missile.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
He's fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
This is where we'll be lost. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Mage 2's in the clouds. Mage 2, missile away. Target was not struck.
Going for the loner.
Targeting gun range. Mage 2, locked.
Don't think, focus.
Ammunition 0.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
I'm sure God's up. Bring them on.
Mage 2, UAV down. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
More Dre's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Icing.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
Not on my watch.
The main squadron still have their hot shots, and we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt, and we'll pay it.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
I can't shake it! Mage squadron, get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
A few seconds to light my chest for. Hurry up! I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Still a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We can keep that.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Missed.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank left. 1,500 to runway. Mage 2, lower nose, you're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Abort landing. Mage 2 has crashed. Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank left. 1,500 to runway. Mage 2, lower nose, you're too high.
for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank left. 1,500 to runway. Mage 2, lower nose, you're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Abort landing. Mage 2 has crashed. Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft... Our own force...
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arujan princess rallying her people on the Arujan national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air